Yes, yes. What's up, GOAT fan? Welcome back to the Blacktop GOAT Classic. I am your host with the most, William GOAT, and you're now tuned in to the round 2 finale of the Zodiac Wars. The astrological gods have brought together the twin energy of Gemini and the water flow of Cancer, the crab, to this round 2 finale. The Geminis are coming in undefeated with 1 win in the first round, while the Cancer squad, they haven't won. They lost in the first round. So the Cancers are looking to give Gemini their first loss of the series. And representing the Crabs is Shai Alexandra, SGA, who just swept the Lakers and on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals. Got the Claw riding with him, Dame Time, Bam, and no Mutombo over there. And representing the Geminis, they're led by Melo himself, T-Mac, AI the Answer, Jerry the Logo, and Dirty Dirk Nowitzki. It's a battle of the celestial gods happening here to end round 2 of the Zodiac Wars. Let's get to the Blacktop right now. Do like this video, subscribe to the channel. The goal is 50 subs before summer. Help a GOAT be great by subscribing and hit that notification bell to be caught up on all Blacktop GOAT Classic live events and the rest of the Zodiac Wars. Yeah. Shouts out to everyone who watches, everyone who likes. I appreciate it. It goes a long way. Help this channel grow. I'm starting over from scratch as AI catches the cookie jar open and caught T-Mac driving to the rim for the 2-hand banger to cut the ribbon on this matchup. Game is 21, folks. Geminis and Cancers are not compatible, so this should be a classic clash. Geminis are air signs who are more chaotic. Cancers are with the water as Melo hits the deuce. Cancers are more of a water, we'll go with the flow, emotional type vibe. So this should be a good clash of the astrological gods right here on the court. I like this matchup. Melo and the Claw guarding each other. Mutombo couldn't score. He did give the Cancer squad their first bucket. Dirk with the screen. Melo stops and pops the jump shot. You don't want to leave that man open. Better guard up. Better guard up. Although Jerry West looks like a mismatch against SGA, don't sleep Jerry West. Though he's known for his scoring, he was also a great defender as well. Do your Googles, study the greats, and you'll find out. So SGA might have his hands full in this situation. He finds Bam, and he does what he does best to the rim. McGrady with the blue Adidas on. Dripping. Finds his way to the rim with the nice lay-in. Putting on a show so far, McGrady with his second point of the matchup. Shai finds Dikembe cutting to the rim after the screen. Good vision from the MVP. Might be 2-time MVP. McGrady for deuce. No good. Shai is definitely building up his resume. And I like that they're waiting to see who. I believe like the MVP should be given to the person as Shai finds Dikembe rolling to the rim again to cut the lead down to 1. Looks like they got a connection going on. But as I started to say, I feel like the MVP award should be given to the best player, whoever's in the top 3, right? Top 3, and they're still in the playoffs. See how far they lead their team to the playoffs. Like for instance, Wemby and Shai are the only 2 left in the MVP conversation, right? They're the only ones left on the court right now in the playoffs. So the MVP should go to one of them based on their playoff performance, along with what they did in the season, even though it's a season MVP, as Game Time takes the lead for the Cancers. But let's say SGA doesn't make it, as Melo answers back. Let's say SGA doesn't make it to the finals, and Wemby does. Wemby should get the MVP. He's been the most valuable player throughout the whole season. That's just what I think. As Shai ties this game back up, raises up the roof for the crowd, raises his hand up so his crowd could get involved. We got 7 spokes. But yeah, but that's just how I think. McGrady misses the deuce. And, you know, it might not make that much sense because they still do give out a conference finals MVP, as Mutombo is going crazy out here on the Blacktop. He takes the lead back. They do give out MVPs for the conference finals champions. They do that. But I just think that the MVP should, like, all right, yeah, because they wait this long. They wait until the playoffs to give out the award. So obviously they're like still weighing in on who should get the MVP for the league, you know. So include what they do in the playoffs to add on to the MVP award, who should get it. But as I digress, Bam Adebayo puts the Cancer squad up by 1, but Mutombo denies Melo at the rim in good old Mutombo fashion, wagging that finger. Oh, Dirk does his own Mutombo impression. No, Mutombo. McGrady, it's water. This game is good. I love it when 2K gives me a good matchup. Oh, Dame Time had him slide, and he finishes at the rim. Let's go, Dame. We're all knotted up at 10 in a good matchup between the Gemini squad and the Cancer squad. Tracy McGrady is on fire! That is his 3rd deuce of the matchup, 2 in a row. Somebody get a hand in his face before it gets out of hand. Shai finds the bank open over the logo. Real quick, do y'all think the NBA should update the logo, and being that the logo's essence is based on Jerry West, who, if they do choose to change the logo, who would you like to see the logo design be in essence of? Had some really great players over the time with some great iconic, like, you know, impressions. So who would you like to see the logo be designed after? Leave it in the comments. McGrady is losing his mind out here. They can't stop him. Somebody get a straitjacket for this menace to society. He's going crazy out there. Good defense from Dirk. Little dirty work from Dirk, stopping Mutombo from getting that alley-oop. McGrady open again, and it finds the bottom of the net. That's his fourth deuce. He has shot the lights out here at the Blacktop. My word. Mutombo couldn't finish it. The Twin Flames with the rock. Melo stops and pops the jump shot. Twin Flames with the biggest lead of the evening, 6. Kawhi answers, throws his shoulder in Melo's chest like, get out my way, sir. But this game is a little bit out of hand. It might be getting way out of hand soon. I have seen teams come back. And the Lunar Phantoms, which are the Cancers, the Lunar Phantoms, they do have a chance. They have a lot of good defenders over there. McGrady doesn't make the air one. Rare miss, but Bam was all in his muscle shirt. And Bam muscles his way to a one-hand slam. They're still down by 4 though. They got some work to do. Oh, AI. Little Magic couldn't make the jump shot. Good move though. Created the space, just couldn't find the net. Dane wide open, no good. AI with it for the Twin Flames. Melo can't find his way around Bam. Little crossover action, gets there and puts him in a body bag. Someone call a coroner, pick up Bam. He's been toe tagged. We're in crunch time, folks. Game is 21. The Twin Flame Geminis up by 5. Shai finds an easy bucket, but it may be too little, too late. Jerry back to Carmelo, who's been on a tear. He gives it back. Kawhi was all in his headband sweat. Oh, Logo with the behind the back move. Rims out though. Shai with his classic step back jumper, and he is on fire! Takeover activated for the young MVP. Oh, Melo in his duffel right now. Kawhi staying with him though. Melo hands it to T-Mac, who's been going off. The reason for this big lead. Short shot clock for Melo. 5 seconds left. Trying to find his way around the claw. Mutombo says no, 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 oh. Mutombo has the advantage down there. Let's see if they find him. That's not where they need to find him. Kawhi for deuce. Cash. Cancer has found their way back into this game, cutting the lead all the way down to 1. after that splish splash deuce from the claw, he could do that too. AI misses the tough layup. Phantoms bringing up the rock. Dikembe with the rock. Kawhi surveying the Blacktop, hands into SGA, who's on fire right now. Takeover activated. He's been getting busy against Logo. Finds his way, stops, and finds the bank open. We are all knotted up at 18. The Lunar Phantoms found their way to get in this game, and now we're back to 0. They have a real chance to leave this court with their first win of the Zodiac Wars. Let's see how this game finishes, folks. Melo has it again. Post up, bully mode, fade away, couldn't make a way. Kawhi with it, couldn't score a point game. Dirk has the advantage over SGA. Will they find him? They find him. They double him. He misses the layup. Bam has the advantage over Logo. Will they find him? Oh, they working the rock around. They find Bam. They double Bam. Melo fouls him. Good foul to stop that from happening, to stop the Phantoms from taking the lead. SGA back to work on a post against Logo, and it works. They have now taken the lead. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. The Lunar Phantoms have fought their way all the way back from a 6-point lead, and now they have a lead. Oh, that's great, great ball movement right there. Pause. That was great. Nice give and go work from Carmelo to Logo. Great, great rock movement right there. We're all knotted up at 19, folks. This one might go extended. A 2-pointer right here will end the game for the Lunar Phantoms, and they will have their first win. But Tracy McGrady called snatches. Point game, Twin Flame. Can the Lunar Phantoms tie this one up? And they do. Game is extended. Team must win by 2. Mutombo snatches the rock out the air. What a bad pass. What was he thinking? Bam grabs the rebound, can't make the layup. They got numbers. And McGrady puts Dame in the dirt. T-Mac has gone absolutely out his mind in this game. Shai looking to tie it back up. Can't finish. Is it all over, folks? T-Mac has it. He has the hot hand, and it is. The Twin Flames, the Geminis, they move on to have an undefeated record. They continue to be unbeaten in the Zodiac Wars. The Cancer Squad, the Lunar Phantoms. I gotta start calling. I came up with these names for these. I'm gonna start using these damn names. Cancers are the Lunar Phantoms, and they fought their way all the way back from a 6-point deficit to push this game to its limits. SGA did well. 6 points, and he was doing his point guard game. 6 assists. He used his height advantage over Jerry West very well to get those buckets. He scored like 4 points in a row over him. And also, him and Mutombo found some really good chemistry on the pick and roll action during the matchup. But it definitely was not enough to stop them. Mutombo did well. 5.7 rebounds and was a defensive monster. 2 steals and 2 blocks. He kept cutting to the rim. Shai kept finding him. He was on the boards. He was swatting rocks. He was snatching, catching the cookie jar open, and he shot well from the field. But it was not enough for the Twin Flames, the Geminis. T-Mac just went absolutely insane in this matchup. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and there was nothing that they could do. He was 50% from behind the arc. There was nothing that they could do to stop him. He went on a complete heater from behind the arc. I could have sworn he hit 4 of them things. One of them, his foot probably was on the line or something, but T-Mac, Prime T-Mac, doing what Prime T-Mac does. Melo, doing what Prime Melo does. 9 points and filled up the charts with 2 rebounds, 2 assists, only missed 3 shots, and he was 100% from behind the arc, hitting 2 deuces that, what kept them going. I believe that's exactly what really won the game for the Twin Flame, which was their stellar shooting from behind the arc. They were really putting in that work. T-Mac and T-Mac and Melo. It was a really, really, really good show out. Really good show out for the Twin Flame. Well, that's it, folks. The Geminis are undefeated, and the Cancer, the Lunar Phantoms, have yet to win a game. Will they change their luck going into the 3rd round? Find out and stay tuned into the rest of the Zodiac Wars. I have been your host, William Goat. Do like the video, subscribe